My real name is Alex Michael. You can find me on Facebook under Alex Michael. But my character is the Flat Earth Man. He's a kind of character that I created to hide behind initially when I made the music. Because when you first have the Flat Earth realization, it's kind of a topic that you don't want to tell your friends. I didn't. I certainly was like, I could keep this to myself, but I still wanted to sing about it. So I created a character and hid behind that. So if anyone was pointing the finger at me saying you're crazy, I could say, well, it's just a character, it's just satire. But of course now I'm 2.5 years into the Flat Earth reality, I'm a lot more complacent and comfortable with the subject, and I don't really care who I talk to about it. They can think I'm crazy if they want. But yeah, so my name is Alex, my character is Flat Earth Man, he kind of talks like that in the music. And my YouTube channel is Conspiracy Music Guru, and I make flat earth music about the moon landing hoax, the ISS hoax, gravity hoax, the satellite hoax. And I've just released an album yesterday, and it's got all these NASA bashing songs on it. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
You particularly take aim at NASA. Can you tell me why you chose to do that?
Because they're assholes. Why? Because they've been poking fun at us for the last 60 years. They've been making fun of us and rubbing it in our faces for the last 60 years. So when I make a song like Puppet Show, where I'm saying, all you're watching is a puppet show, they're just liars on wires, man, They're just, all of these kind of things. I'm sort of poking fun at them, like they've been doing with us, and I'm sort of exposing them for what they are, frauds, in a comedic way. And that's what I like to do with my songs, is I like to lead a horse to water, I like to sow some seeds, and if you can get from my songs that NASA are a huge fraudulent organisation, if I can do that and wake people up to what NASA actually is, then you're getting them closer to Flat Earth, I think. Because it's all about NASA, this whole thing.
What would you say is one of their biggest screw-ups, in your opinion?
Oh, the harnesses, for me. When I saw that, I think I was watching a bunch of videos from Wakey Wakey, and he was going into detail, and he just kept showing these harnesses, and I was like, oh my God, they're just puppets, man. And that's when I wrote the song Puppet Show.
All you're watching is a puppet show, yeah, the whole world's a stage.
And there's so many instances of the wire pulls and the wires getting caught and the harness, and that was the biggest thing for me. That was the real eye-opener.
What would you say is your most compelling Flat Earth proof?
We see too far. That's all you got to do. We see too far. Mic drops. That's it. There's so many we see too far proofs. Water as well is a good one. So, but if anyone asks me that question, it's we see too far.
Why is it important that we expose this?
How can you sum that up in a minute or 2 minutes? Why is it important? Because you got to know where you live, man. You got to know who you are. I went from atheist to creationist because of Flat Earth. And I behave differently as a person. In fact, I've got a song about how I now behave differently, how I treat people.
I started being a nicer guy, and God forbid I tell a lie. I treat people with more respect, and I've got me a wife that I'd never neglect. Yeah, being good's working out for me. Now I ain't blinded and I could see. I know that there is a God above, and if I'm good, then he'll show me love. I try to live life selflessly to be the best that I can be. I treat people how I want to be treated since my indoctrination was defeated.
Because I know there is a creator now. So and I think that's important to have that kind of knowledge and that enlightenment, because it makes you a better person, understanding that this is a flat realm, it is created, and there is a creator. I don't want to get too much down the religious road or the biblical aspect of it, but knowing there's a creator, I treat people with much more respect now, because I believe that there is a judgment, and if you have that mindset that there is a creator, it makes you a better person. So that's why it's important.
Don't let them take your mind.
Don't let them take your